Hello there, this is Mr. Akers, and this will be a short lesson on how our fingerboards work for violins, cellos, and violas. Here I have all 4 of your strings. If you play the violin, your strings are E, A, D, and G. If you play the cello or the viola, your strings are starting with A at the top, the highest one, going down to low C for your low note. A, D, G, and C. What I teach in class is the song to remember all of our strings for violins, violas, and cellos is each for the E, each and every ant, digging in the dirt, going underground, ground, all the way to China. That was each and every ant, digging in the dirt, going underground, ground, all the way to China. So violins have the high E, and cellos and violas have that low C. But if either of the instruments had a higher string, for the cellos, they could have an E, or if the violins had a lower string, it would be a C. But we only have 4 strings. So the way that works is that when we put down one of our fingers, we'll put our first finger down on that red tape right there, and then we'll put our second finger down, 3 for cellos, on the white tape, and then our third finger down, 4 for cellos, on the blue tape. And on each string, we would just count up through the alphabet to figure out what note we are playing. For example, on your D string, if you put down 1 finger, you get the note E. And this works on all of our instruments. On your D string, if you put down 2 fingers, or if you're cello, 3, the note that comes out is F sharp. If you put down 3 fingers on your D string, or 4 fingers for cellos, made a mistake right there, or 4 fingers for cellos, the note that comes out is G. And they're out of fingers, so we go on to the next string. If you play your open A string, the note that comes out is just your open A, so that would be our open A string. But if you put down 1 finger right here, the note that comes out is B. On your A string, if you put down 2 fingers around the white tape, or 3 fingers if you play the cello, the note that comes out is C sharp. If you put down 3 fingers on your A string, or 4 if you play the cello, the note that comes out is D. Now this is very special because once we know all of these notes, we have the notes of our D major scale. If you were to play D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D, then you will have played all of the notes of our D major scale. And scales are very important. They are what we make all of the songs that we play out of. For example, you could play D, E, D, G, F sharp, D, E, D, A, G, and then you just played Happy Birthday. So by learning just these first 8 notes on any of our instruments, we can play a bunch of songs. So now let's add on another note. If we put 1 finger down on our G string, this would be our open G. If we put 1 finger down on our G string, the note that would come out would be the note after G in the musical alphabet, which is A. So now that we've added this note, we can play a song like this. A, D, A, G, F sharp, E, high D, A, G, F sharp, E, high D, A, G, F sharp, G, E. And that was Star Wars. So just by learning more notes on our instrument, we can learn even more songs and have even more fun. Let me know if you have any questions about anything at all, and thank you very much.